started. I'm gonna throw this over the bridge. I write Nemz, Nemz, TagsAndThrows, New York City. I've been writing graffiti since the year 2000. What got me into graffiti is riding on the trains, going to school. I used to see a lot of graffiti. Me being an artist already, very into art, letter structures, and riding on the subway and just seeing it and wondering how it got there. Always consistently painting, but I've slowed down tremendously in the last few years. Probably just because of like real life shit, work, girlfriend, family, money. It's not a good excuse, but it's the truth. My style of bombing is very legible. I like to write clean, bold letters with a lot of flair, a lot of whip. When I catch a tag, I want it to be seen. I don't just catch a tag anyway. There's a reason why I catch a tag somewhere where I catch a tag. Honestly, I feel style matters tremendously. Right now, there's really not a lot of people who are good at graffiti. There's a lot of people who are doing it, but there's not a lot of people who are good at it. I believe quality counts tremendously, but I also believe quantity is also a really big factor. Repetition and quantity is an important part of graffiti. But if you have no quality, honestly, you're never going to really be respected. You might get noticed, but you're not going to last long. I mean, if you suck at graffiti, if your shit looks terrible, you can get up as much as you want, but you're never going to be respected like that. The idea is to go everywhere and have your name everywhere and become all city. A lot of people throw that term around very loosely, like, I don't think a lot of writers understand what it really means to be all city. You'll be bombing every neighborhood tremendously. It's not just catching a few tags in every borough. It's really bombing the trains, the roofs, the streets, the gates, the trucks, the walls, the little cracks and crevices, the little bathrooms, the restaurants, whatever the fuck, wherever you go, everywhere, everything. I mean, I've been caught. Not a lot, but I've been caught a few times. But not for my name, not for doing it, not in the act. When I paint, I do not play games. I don't think it's funny. I don't laugh. I don't stop and take pictures of my shit after I do it. I don't stand around my shit after I do it. When I do graffiti, I'm very serious. A lot of people actually get mad at me or get upset because I get too serious when I paint. And they think that I'm being cocky or disrespectful or like rude. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to be arrested. I don't want to be seen by anyone. I don't even like people seeing me, even bystanders. I try to do it very, very militant. I believe deception is everything. If you could deceive a bystander or a police officer or whoever it is, if you could make it seem like you're not doing what you're really doing, then that's important. If someone sees you doing something, you could play it off as if it's something else that you're not actually doing the act of graffiti, then you run. Sometimes it's nice to do it during the day because a lot of people are moving and the attention is taken off of you. People are paying attention to everything else and you're in the mix and no one really notices you. But at the same time, at night, there's always obviously, like, that's most graffiti writers go out at night, because it's more quiet, there's less people, less of a chance of getting arrested. But at the same time, sometimes at night, you're sticking out like a sore thumb. If you're walking through a certain hood or a certain neighborhood, cop sees you, it's like, what's this guy doing, Political, I wouldn't say, but I'm definitely against the law. I don't fuck with police, I don't fuck with the law. Like, I've always been a rebel my whole life, even when I was a little kid. It's not just, fuck you, I'm free, I'm here, I'm doing what I want.
That car turned its lights on now? Or
Nah, that's cool.
Okay.
That's just a random dude. Yeah, I watched that guy. Yes, it's wrong. Yes, it's illegal. But honestly, it's a fucking joke. You're writing on a fucking wall. I'm not shooting no one. I'm not killing no one. I'm not stabbing no one. I'm not hurting no one. Maybe I'm defacing property. But I believe graffiti is the least of fucking problem. Graffiti to me makes New York, New York. We're giving them jobs. We're giving New York more jobs. We're giving the police department jobs. If graffiti was legal, it would be so boring. The point of it and the fun of it is the rush of knowing what you're doing is wrong. So if you're gonna paint a tag, like, that money could easily be going to something way more beneficial to humanity. You're wasting your money cleaning graffiti, you could be wasting your money doing plenty of other things that are way more beneficial to people in society. I used to stare at a lot of things. I don't really look much anymore. The things that are worth looking at catch my eye, but I really don't look much. I don't pay attention much. I guess it's just because I've kind of become frustrated with the way graffiti looks now. I'm not going to downplay it. There's a lot of good graffiti writers, but there's a lot more terrible graffiti. I used to care a lot. I don't care anymore. I like to do tags, I like donuts, I like pizzas, I like trade letters, hollows. I believe a well-rounded graffiti writer is good at all types of graffiti. Graffiti is the least important thing to me. The first thing is my family, my friends, my loved ones, money. Music inspires me, fashion inspires me. My friends, my family inspire me, the streets inspire me, architecture, color, nature inspires me.
Yo. Come on. Hey, car.
I'm an artist, I respect and love all art forms. I love photography, I love filmography, I like painting, I like drawing, theater, sculpting, ceramics. I literally love all kinds of art. I find it interesting.
She got nice hair. Hold up. Man, she looks nice. She looked at me like, who's that? Ah!
I read a lot. I read a lot of books. I research a lot. Every time I don't understand something, I learn about it. I read it. I look it up. The internet is good in ways where if you can make money with it, then go ahead. Use it as an outlet to network and make money and expand. Good for you, but it's also kind of bad because a lot of people use the internet or social media to portray their graffiti as if something, it's not really what it is. Like some people really fake the funk, like they use the internet to try to make it seem like they're really doing all this shit, but they're really not. I make money with it. Pay your dues, earn your stripes, do your thing. I never made money off graffiti until recently, and I've been writing for over 15 years already. If you make money with graffiti, good for you. But do I agree with it? For certain people, not always, but there's plenty of people who really didn't do shit in graffiti who make lots of money off it. It is what it is. It's a very self-expressive, urban underworld. Graffiti is art. It's an art form. It's even making it to museums now. You start getting up, you start getting a little bit of fame, and your confidence level raises, and you get real cocky, and they start acting like someone they're really not, just because of graffiti. And at the end of the day, like, you're doing graffiti. That doesn't define who you are as a person. There's a lot of graffiti groupies. There's probably more graffiti groupies than writers. There's a lot of graffiti groupies. Yeah, girls, guys, there's a lot. It takes time. It just takes years and years and years to really understand, like, what a good tag is, or like what a good throwy or piece or film, whatever. It just takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. If you enjoy taking pictures of graffiti and you enjoy it, go ahead, fuck it, enjoy yourself, have fun, take as many photos as you want. I'll make sure it keeps happening for you.
This shit is on. It's so bad.
Anytime you could come home safe and not wake up in a jail cell is a good night. A good night is just being on point, being sharp, staying out of trouble, and just executing and getting a lot of work done.